Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Life is a journey, not a destination." My grandfather, William Austin, known as W.A., was a passionate farmer in Texas. In 1933, he saw a future in California's greatness and moved with my grandmother Edith to the San Joaquin Valley. At the rock bottom of the Depression, he started driving a truck for Carlton Distributing Company in Bakersfield. In less than 2 years, he bought the small distributor. By 1937, his company controlled Falstaff, Colt 45, and Coors distribution rights in the majority of the California desert. In 1977, W.A. passed away and the business was sold to the general manager. My dad, Chuck Hope, was a driver when the business changed hands, and our lives changed forever. My parents sought the counsel of W.A.'s best friend. He advised them to move to Paso Robles and plant apples and grapes. You can't screw that up. With a signed bank note, my family and I headed to Paso Robles in 1978. Life wasn't easy. Most locals didn't trust outsiders. Families have depended on land for survival for centuries, but one thing has not changed: our commitment to succeed, our fear of failure, and our stewardship towards the land. Being born into a farming family is something one will never know, unless you've experienced the stark, yet vivid reality it brings. With major losses from unforeseen issues with weather, mechanical problems, and the ups and downs of the wine industry, they pushed on. After planting a few more vineyards, we became one of the largest grape growers in the county. With the family vineyards in full swing, our natural move was to pursue winemaking. My father brought his brother, Paul, into the family business. He was an ambitious, hard-working man. Together they were a dynamic force. I thrived on being in the field with my two heroes. Neither of them knew anything about wine, but that didn't stop them. In 1987, Hope Farms Winery opened. In 1988, Chuck Wagner was in search of Cabernet in hopes of relaunching his Liberty School brand. Chuck quickly became more than just a business associate. He became our family friend. During a pheasant hunt in '94, the idea of us taking over Liberty School quickly took shape. I was working with Chuck Wagner in Napa, Monterey, and Santa Maria. I was also attending college and helping manage our vineyards. Life was hard, scary, but so exciting. It was May 13, 1996, the day before we were to sign the Liberty School deal, and my Uncle Paul tragically passed away. Our family went into deep reflection. After all, it was Paul who was to lead the family wine business. Roles, regimes, and leadership changed in the blink of an eye. Hills are built to climb. It is the other side that is the unknown. My father was alone. He had lost his brother, best friend, and business partner. Our family would never be the same after that tragic day. My father and Chuck Wagner asked me if I could run the new winery. Too much is given, much is required. As I reflect back to this day, I cry at the thought when I realized I wouldn't work side by side with my uncle in the winery. I took the challenge, and with hard work, determination, and perseverance, we stuck to the plan and started making Liberty School in Paso Robles. In '96, we started the Triana brand, and I hired my longtime friend Jason Diefendorfer and Jesse Espero, our vineyard foreman, to help make the wines. I'm proud to say that they are both still with us today. Both Liberty School and Triana have grown into established brands, known for quality, consistency, and value. Today, we still follow that model and continue to create and build new brands for the future generations to enjoy. We have an amazing team of dynamic individuals here at Hope Family Wines. My daughters are growing up and showing interest in the business. As they run through the vineyards, they see the changes, and the word "why" is used daily. Raising the girls on the vineyard has brought back my beginning feelings and nostalgia of making grapes into wine. The journey continues with more personalities, stories, and vintages. They all help strengthen the deep roots that my grandparents and parents planted in me. I thank you for helping us do what we love to do: grow grapes, make wine, and create an honest product for people to enjoy.